Hey everyone, I was just pondering on my drive home what freedom really is and just contemplating what that means in our lives. And, here in America, we have a saying that freedom isn't free. And I think that we've heard that so much that we forget what it even means and don't even consider the thoughts or process of what that could look like. And I think that applies to the rest of our lives, not just here in America, but in our finances, in our minds, in our walk with the Lord. So often we're praying for something like freedom in our finances, or freedom from fear, or freedom from oppression. And we forget that freedom isn't free, meaning that we can't just ask the Lord to do something and not do anything about it. For example, if you're praying for freedom in your finances and yet you spend your money frivolously without having a budget or thinking about where it's going, how are you going to get free in your finances? How are you going to move forward? If you're praying for freedom from fear and asking the Lord to change that, but you're still watching horror movies that invite fear into your life, it doesn't really work that way. And so that saying of freedom isn't free has nothing to do with the freedom that's free from the Lord, but it has to do with my part. And am I doing my part to receive the freedom that the Lord is giving? Am I doing my part to accept what He has given me freely? Am I doing my part to walk in those freedoms, to say no to something that is going to keep me in bondage, that's going to keep me held back, that's going to keep me from moving forward? Or am I letting go of those things that are keeping me away from being free and allowing me to walk in that freedom that the Lord has for me? So I just want to challenge you to really ponder that saying that here in America we say all the time: freedom isn't free, freedom isn't free. But that means you have to do something. It takes action. Freedom takes action on your part, on my part. And so if you truly want to be set free spiritually, if you truly want to be set free from family curses and family heritage that just never seems to let go, you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to sit with the Lord and ask Him what you have to do to get rid of that. And you're going to possibly need help from a friend. I certainly call my friend all the time and ask for help when I can't get through something on my own. And so that's my challenge to you. What does freedom look like for you? And what are you going to do to get there?